But first tonight, traffic cones in a major road now blocked. If you haven't noticed, the construction on Doug Barnard Parkway is well underway and will be until close to the end of the month. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Zana Halliburton. Right now, detours are set up on Tobacco Road, leaving many wondering how they should navigate through the area. Your Hallie Turner explains how you can beat traffic.
Well, actually, Zana, they're both locations to get into the airport. Those entrances are open, and that's what we want everyone to understand is that when we talk to traffic and engineering today, it's not going to block off the north entrance or the main entrance. But if you're down here on the south end of Doug Barnard Parkway, we're nearly 10 hours into the road construction, and from law enforcement to road workers, they all just left for the day, but they're in full force, and drivers are having to adjust to a new temporary detour.
Getting you from point A to B on Augusta Regional's runway is usually a straight shot. But just like a trip to the airport these days, new signs in front of Augusta Regional show your day-to-day departure may be delayed, but not in the way you think.
The traffic that's going to be affected by this is a lot of the truck traffic that would go to the industrial area, you know, the paper plant and some of the other things that are down south of the airport.
If you're one of the thousands of drivers who travels the south end of Doug Barnard Parkway to either deliver a shipment to one of the industrial companies or you use it to catch a flight out of the airport, your drive that you're used to taking looks a lot like this. And thanks to construction, it's going to stay that way for the next several weeks. So what will that new route look like from now until September 22nd? Well, let's take a look. It starts just beyond the main entrance to the airport.
Standard Aero, which is a company, you know, they repair engines and build engines, and they have one entrance into their facility, and they wanted to build a second one.
The closure is allowing for wider roads, a new left and right turn, and more. But if you want to get to the other side, tack on an extra 10 minutes if you're detouring on Tobacco Road. The good news is this project isn't expected to take as long as most would.
They're trying to do it as quickly as possible, so they should open everything back up the third week of this month. About 3 weeks is fairly normal for this type of project. It's actually, you know, kind of quick compared to how long it could take.
Now, the biggest thing, again, the engineering wants you to know is that, again, both entrances to the airport are open. And again, if you're traveling the south end of Doug Barnard Parkway, you can come down this road, but you're going to be rerouted right here to 4-H Club Road that takes you back out to the main road of Mike Paget. And again, you can detour through Tobacco Road. So if you come down this way, you're going to be turned around by a Georgia State Patrol officer who will be here tomorrow morning and throughout to the 22nd.
Okay, good reminders there. So just follow what you're told if you're heading in that area.